One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. And the Blazers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Jayhawks offense will have the football first. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position 1, objective number 1 today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Pressure coming, and he's snowed under.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. So UAB's offense will have its first possession of the game. And when these two guys are in sync the way they were a week ago, just a nightmare. It's a performance they hope they can repeat this week, Jesse.
And I think a big key in that last game was they linked up a couple times early, had some big plays, and then after that, David, it didn't seem like the quarterback was looking anywhere else. They're going to try and establish that connection and that rhythm early in this one.
And defensively, where is the big fella? Like, I got to identify where he is every single snap and give him some extra attention. So if I route him at the line of
turning it on. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Throwing right. Makes the grab. It's Fuller. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Deep shot for the end zone, and he's gonna score. Touchdown, UAB. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The give to the back. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air. It's Samuel. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Jayhawks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Catch in the middle. It's Martinez. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the grab. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold on.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Blazers are marching down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Gets it out quickly. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Stop me when you've heard this before. 1st down, 1st down, 1st down. Just continuing to put 1st downs together. So far, this defense, they just can't find any answers.
On the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Blazers. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that ACC matchup that has just gone final. Cal took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Berkeley. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. Never know what can happen when 2 good teams face off, but even the most plugged-in ACC fans have to be surprised by this one, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. And here comes the punt team. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Here's the handoff. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Offense gets set for 2nd down. We've reached a break. It's UAB on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Caught in the backfield, it's Martinez. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
1st down for the offense.
They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down. With the catch, it's Martinez. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Sweet cut there. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Blazers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your seats.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Blazers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. The give on the option. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Unloads to the wideout. And the defense getting a hand in there on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. And it's no good. He missed it. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They've gotten very little done on their first 3 possessions, hoping this one will be more productive. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
Back to throw, it's Savage. looking deep down the right side. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. And the Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. From the gun, running back gets the give.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Snap from the gun on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fuller. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
At the 36. Second down coming up.
Quarterback will keep it. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Defense has it. They're on the move. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. The Kansas offense returns to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It's complete. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team? The Jayhawks will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Card in the backfield. It's Fuller. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Showing off the arm. Breaks the tackle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. All wideouts, no backs. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. To throw, it's Savage. Buys a little time with his feet. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Oh, man, they've already lost 1 quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost 1. Now your 2nd guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Jayhawks line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Rushes on him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to go up top. Shoots it to the left. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Fires to the big fella. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Blazers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Throws to the tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Martinez. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. Quick strike through the air for the score. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
And the Jayhawks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Gives it on the option. Just enough there to get it to the 25 and pick up a 2. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the sack. Grabbed in the middle, it's Martinez. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold offense.
That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make the play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
The Blazers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. He wants to change this route. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to throw. It's Savage. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they get him down. The Jayhawks will hustle to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Wants to go up top. They've got the screen set up. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that 1st down marker. It'll be 4th down. They boot it away. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. The give from the gun. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. And the Blazers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll try to really get into this one. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Gives it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And this defense just continues to dominate the football game. This score is lopsided. It's not looking good. But I know one thing. If you can't protect that guy, there's no chance for you to win this game or the future games.
The Jayhawks will punt this one away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. He breaks a tackle. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted, and finally, this defense makes a play. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Great place to start for this offense. The inside handoff. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. And the Jayhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. Trying play action. Blasted as he lets it go. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Got some room to run. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. The defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in. Got the first down and more. Great move. Now he's got room. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UAB. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Interesting matchup this week in the Big 12 today. In fact, they're all interesting this season. TCU is running away with things, and I'm not sure who saw this coming today from this offense. They're up 14 over Arizona.
The give.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Ben?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To the air, it's Savage. Pocket breaking down. Fires downfield. Finds a man on the right. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right, a 41-yarder from the left hash. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off play action. Looking down the middle. It's complete. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Picks up 1. 2nd down coming up.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Working on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Blazers are rolling down the field.
And that's a first down.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. The give on the inside. Fights off a defender.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And the Blazers getting set on 1st and 10.
For the offense.
To the ground with the back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. Lost to throw on first down. Plucks it out of the air. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Lost to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers. Quick strike through the air for the score. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Kansas, 3.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, it just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Look out, he's got room. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. The Jayhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Got his man down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Rides to back and leaves it. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Jayhawks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, he leads it with the back. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Leaves it with the back. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
From the gun to give, looking for room. There he goes. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Looking downfield, it's Savage. Got it set up on the outside. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. Take it off the board and back it up. This penalty will wipe away the touchdown. They go to the ground. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. They'll try to offset that first down mishap, but a lot of ground to cover on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Got his man. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with the GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal? Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Absolutely perfect. Had to settle for the field goal.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Never seems to take the big hit. Finds enough room to get to the 29. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great, but